moving on to Katherine Fields, Division Chair of HCC's Visual Arts Department. Welcome back to the show, Katherine.
Thank you. It's great to be here with everyone. Good to see you all.
So fall semester is coming up quickly, and we want to have all of the programs on the show to talk about their offerings. And we know that visual arts has a lot of them. So can you tell us about some of the arts courses that are being offered in the fall?
Yes, well, we offer both lecture and studio courses across the system. And so a lot of people do like to take our studio courses. And what's interesting about our studio course offerings, and a lot of people don't know this, but our 2D design, 3D design, drawing one, and digital media courses, those all actually count towards the creative arts core for a student who is planning on completing a degree at HCC, including our art history 1, art history 2, and art appreciation courses. So a student who likes to draw, and they can actually take our drawing 1 class and it counts towards the creative arts core, which is very exciting for a lot of our students who want to do that. So that's something we offer, all of those across the system at every location. And those courses are also offered completely online asynchronously. So that's another opportunity for students that may want to take an art course but can't make it to a physical location. They're offered online. And then of course we have our studio courses that are in person at our locations, such as ceramics that are very, very popular courses, sculpture and art metals. Those are our 3D, or like 3D meaning objects, like 3D objects, that where you can make art. And we also offer painting, photography, digital photography. We actually have black and white dark rooms, wet dark rooms. We have 2 dark rooms. We have one at Stafford and one at Central, and we're the only other institution besides University of Houston Clear Lake that has operational dark rooms. So that's another kind of wonderful thing about our arts program here at HCC, is that we do have working dark rooms, and we offer courses on how to develop film. For those of you that don't know what a wet dark room means, it's where you develop film and print on paper using enlargers. So that's another opportunity for people to take courses with us in the arts program. But we also offer printmaking and what else? And life drawing courses. We're offering life drawing. So if you want to learn to draw the human form, there are a lot of students that take that want to learn how to draw human forms, especially in the gaming and simulation program, right? So to create images of warriors or humans in video games. We do offer life drawing where students learn how to draw from the human form, and that will be at our Westlake location this semester. Next semester, it will be offered at the Central location. So we have lots of different courses, lots of different offerings. We also have a watercolor class offered on Fridays at Central, and so lots and lots and lots to offer.
Yeah, it sounds like there are a lot of options and really interesting classes, a variety of forms and methods that students can learn about. Where are, you mentioned a couple of different campuses, but where are the arts studio locations throughout the district?
Okay. Well, we have all of our courses are offered at Central Campus. So there's studios at the Central Campus location, the main Central Campus location. We actually have studios that support all of our courses that are on our course roster. And then our second location, where we can offer a majority of the classes. Right now, I'm currently working on building an art metal studio at the Stafford location. So Stafford will be a location where we can offer all of our courses. But Stafford, Southwest College Stafford, and then we also offer in Southwest, we offer studio courses at the West Loop location. In the Northwest College, we offer studio courses at Spring Branch, A-Leaf, and Katy. And then at Northeast, we offer studio courses at Northline. And in the Southeastern region, we offer our studio courses at Southeast, there at the Eastside campus in the Felix Morales building. And we also offer courses online, right? So what's wonderful news is as of this fall, a student can actually complete our entire degree plan at each college. So that's a wonderful thing that we can offer and say now, because we are just finishing out building our 3D studios at Northline. So that'll support our majors at Northeast. And this summer, we finished building out our digital media studio at our East Side campus. So that's also, so those are our locations where we offer our studio courses, but we do offer art appreciation and art history, as well as foundations of art classes at physical locations, at 11 locations throughout the district, right? So
that's great, that the students can now, finish the degrees at the various campuses, because I know that sometimes it's difficult to, you might want to do a degree, but having to travel can make it more complicated. Yeah. I've seen art galleries at various locations and exhibitions. Is that something that the department runs, those galleries?
Yeah, absolutely. So we support art galleries at multiple locations across the system, including online. We actually have a virtual gallery that we have built, we actually built during the pandemic to support our student exhibitions. And we have since made it to where students can virtually walk into a virtual space gallery. But our physical galleries, which are also very exciting, we have a wonderful exhibition kind of planning for this fall. We have our gallery at Central. We also have a gallery at East Side. We support the President's Gallery at the Learning Hub. So we work with the President's Office to support the curating of artwork for the President's Gallery there. But we also have an independent space at the Wedge Space at East Side. So we have 2 locations at East Side. And then at Northeast, at Northline, we have a gallery at Northline in the main building there at Northline. At Spring Branch, we have a gallery that's located in the main building, right by where you can see our art car over there. The gallery is over there at Spring Branch. And then at West Loop, we have a gallery right there. When you walk into the main area, the West Loop building is immediately to the right of the auditorium. And then at Stafford, we have a very large gallery space right there in the middle of the main area, foyer in the Fine Arts building, a fine arts complex there at Stafford.
Are the exhibitions there student exhibitions, or do you bring, outside artists to give these exhibitions?
Right. So right now, what we're doing is we're supporting our part-time and full-time faculty and allowing them, and also to let students know like who our faculty are. So we're supporting faculty exhibitions each semester. So there will be 2 exhibitions each semester for each gallery. The first is highlighting a faculty member or a group of faculty members, whether they're part-time or full-time. And then at the end of the term, it'll be our student exhibition, where our students who are enrolled in our studio classes, they submit 1 work of art for a juried art exhibition, and then their work is on display in the gallery spaces afterwards. The only exception to that is the West Loop location, where the West Loop location actually hosts 2 faculty exhibitions each term. So because their student show is held at the Stafford Gallery because it's considered by college, right? So our Katie and A-Leaf student shows are held at the Spring Branch location, and then the Southwest are held at the Stafford.
So that's really exciting. I as a faculty member, right, it being able to be creative and to do work that you really care about outside of the classroom is fun. So we have maybe 20 seconds, sure. And I just want to give you the opportunity to talk about the ideal Loom calendar and the HCC Arts calendar.
Yeah, so the ID Loom calendar is a wonderful resource that's been provided to us by HCC, and that we're allowed a digital link to be sent out an invitation also to purchase tickets for events. So our COE really utilizes the ID Loom process to really advertise that. So at any point in time, if anyone's interested in any event that's going on in the Center of Excellence for the Media, Visual, and Performing Arts, they can go to our ID Loom calendar, and it shows all of the details, like the directions on how to get there, the time of the exhibition, so on and so forth. That's a wonderful resource that we have. Also, too, on the main website of the HCC webpage, if you go to the arts calendar, it lists all of our events, the entire COE, which does include our exhibitions, but it also includes our performances, our dance performances, our music performances, and our theatrical performances that are held by our students and by our faculty every semester.
Thank you. We will have all of the information about the Visual
Great.
Arts Department in the post after the show. Thank you, Katherine Fields, Division Chair of HCC's Visual Arts Department.
Well, thank you,
Thanks.
Natalie. Thank you, Randy.
Thanks,
Good to see y'all
Catherine. It's
both.
great to see you again.
Yeah, y'all take care. Happy Friday.